Guys, so very good evening, good afternoon. I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm the Corn Design, and it's 3:20 by the watch. And we do interior solutions and home and office decor and interior solutions and stuff. So we have some extremely interesting stuff like this one. This is a coaster. It's actually a make of a semi-pressure stone, and it's got this electroplating. It's an imported one. Then there is this, which is again a coaster. This is a gate. This is an Indian one. You can see the difference in stuff. And of course, here is one more. This one. This is semi-pressure stone Pinker Gate, and there's a series of other products like this that we have. And we have trays of these. We have photo frames. We have lamps. We do chandeliers. The dining tables and chairs and sofas are also possible in this, which is premium and luxury content. And if you want customization to be done, that can also be done. But of course, the product has to be technically possible, and engineering is something which we need to look into those, because some of these stones they can't be molded and stuff and all that. But that is when you want something to be done for you on request and stuff. Otherwise, they are fabric sofas, leatherite sofas. We have wooden sofas, wicker sofas, and plenty of other makes in those. And incidentally, I happened to watch a movie 2 3 days back, which was Ben Affleck's movie Deep Water, and I happened to see a sofa in one of the scenes of the movie, and it was very similar to one which I had kind of taken inspiration from, and I'd done some design and innovation for a client of mine in DLF, Noida. And it was amazing. And as I shared that with my supplier and my vendor, he was also pretty happy about it, that we are actually at par with international, designs and stuff like that. So this was something which kind of got me feeling elated and joyful. And now, as I'm on a Monday and I'm on a flexi hour thing and I'm recovering and stuff, I'm trying to think about work habits. We all have work habits. We have all had, we are still forming work habits. We are trying to be part of organizations. We are picking up jobs, or we are on the job. We are work in progress. And for entrepreneurs or founders and CEOs and designers and people like me, we are forever on the job and stuff. So we have to make a consistent effort to kind of strike that balance of switching off from work and stuff. But believe me, if you love your work and you enjoy what you're doing, you will never want to stop, because this is something which I'm really kicked about and stuff, because many a times when I'm researching and I'm looking at one product, say for example, if I'm spending time more at home now because of my health concerns and stuff, I'm taking a look at the windows and I'm thinking about what can I do. And I had attended this extremely classy and sophisticated show of Design India at Nehru Place. So when I was exploring, researching there, I kind of was thinking about what is it in brand architecture, what is it in design architecture that I can do. And now when I kind of read up more and I research more and stuff, and I have flowers everywhere, my mindset or my mind is working on that tangent right now. And of course, I mean, I can always shift, and I can always look at other designs of linear or modular or Moroccan or whatever. So work habits is a chapter which I have before me here, and it's talking about work habits at organizations and setups and stuff. Many people are doing their own stuff. Many people are heading organizations. Some of them are leaders. Other women are innovators. They are bankers. They are artists. They are movie makers. They are authors. They are dancers. They are NGO owners. They are TV channel people. And then their business analysis, and their innovators and stuff like that. So what is it? What is the distinguishing factor that kind of demarcates you from regular people and stuff? Let's say if you've picked up a job, or if you're on the job, or you're on a certain stage of your life and you want to go next level. So what is it? So I'll share some thoughts on this, and this is something which is resonating and reflecting what I think about. And I think that it is important to have meaningful work, and it's important to have great work happening, because there's only a certain stage till which you think about what is it that you kind of bring on a table in terms of deliverables and in terms of being in your formative years of your career. But as you're rising higher, or you're launching your own self, or you have your own launch pad or a label or a brand, then there are different things you have to do, so it's like contributing to the community, contributing to the world, looking at the larger picture, and then thinking about excellence, thinking about joyful stuff, thinking about positive influence, thinking about change, thinking about kind of not looking only at the me, myself outlook of yours or anybody else's. There's a lot more happening. So the author is basically from uh, a top tech company. This is innovation. So they're talking about cultures and stuff. So they say that in many companies, people feel the negative word pressure to work for crazy hours, and then they are literally forced to. And sometimes they themselves become slaves because they're given high packages, and they feel that's the only way to kind of level up and stuff. And the author is saying, if this is the situation in your company, then you really need to think about it, and you have to kind of wonder and ponder about your happiness quotient and stuff. And if you're unhappy, and if you're angered, or if you're, let's say the negative word, frustrated, if you're stuck in a negative situation, or in a job which is not making you feel great and stuff, then it is not your organization, but it is you and your own choice which is driving this. So she says that when you're really wanting to empower people, and you're wanting to empower minds, and you want creativity and maximum productivity and stuff happening, then there has to be a balance, and there has to be focus on meaningful work and important work, like I've just said. And they say that sometimes it's very important to kind of wrap up work early and let people leave on time. And you will realize that as years fly by, and as time goes by, many times you see that people have not taken the vacation. So there's a problem with the system, there's problem with those people and stuff. And there's some issue with the bosses as well, and this is a real concern in many countries. In India, we've seen this. I would not like to name organizations, but I've personally and professionally seen this happening in my journey of my career. And you can see this in United Nations, you can see this in other places as well, needless to mention. I mean, every country is different, and they're coping with these issues and stuff. But it's not because organizations work like that, it's also because people are willingly participating in those, and they allow that to happen. And then they're talking about the key cores, that what is a good manager, or what is a good leader, or what is a good management all about. And they say that, even I agree, a good manager is someone who will kind of meet up and discuss stuff with you one on one. And it is easy that they will be able to understand concepts like burnout. They will be able to understand that there has to be time given for creative problem solving, there has to be time for recharging, there's time for rejuvenation, there's time for creativity. And if there's an ongoing issue where people are feeling tired, and people are feeling let's not use the word bored, but people are feeling bogged down or whatever, then it is something which is a little serious at times. And then they need coaching, they need time off. And probably if they have been only focused on one plan, on one kind of work, then they need to be given a little bit of variety and stuff, and they have to be told about new stuff they can do. And दे से दैट अब एक ही तरीके का अगर आप काम करेंगे तो दिमाग आपका एक ही तरीके से चलेगा. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू काइंड ऑफ break out of, okay, comfort zone, I mean, if you want to come out of that, then you have to explore different avenues and different kind of works and stuff. I did that to myself when I started. I mean, I had got like what, 18 to 20 years of work in branding, marketing, PR, and communication and stuff. And there's a complete shift in me, which is gotten into design and business acumen, stuff like that, and creativity. So how did all of that happen? That happened because I had to unlearn a lot, and I had to kind of learn on the job and stuff. And I still do that every day. I mean, I'm still at home, and as I'm, okay, I'm not drinking anything, but here this is not wine. This is not anything. This is just my for my mouth, betadine and stuff. But the point is this, that you have concerns like this as well, which is your health. So learning shouldn't stop you and stuff. And then they're saying that the proudest achievements happen when you're not doing just one stuff, but you're pushing yourself to do other stuff. So, say for example, if I know that sales is not my forte, and I do not like sales, and I do not like hardcore pitching business and stuff, so I can choose to say no to it. Even if I'm incentivized, or if I am being paid more, I can say no to this because I know it's not my forte and I don't want to get into it. And when you have clarity and you say, okay, I want to be in design, or I want to be in, let's say, ideation, or I want to be in communication, or I want to be in presentation making and stuff. So you know your acumen, you know that you want to do that. So you focus more on that. So keep alternatives with you because even in branding and advertising and stuff, I've mentored so many people. And I see that they come up with this thing about, but we don't know if you want to do only one kind of work and stuff. So my tip and my advice in that case is that, if you're in your formative years of your career, you try and pick up a brand, or you try and pick up a company which gives you exposure in different verticals and stuff. So let's say if you're done with one and you feel not creatively kind of inspired, or you feel bored, or you're not stimulated enough to do that, then you at least have an option of going and telling your boss that, boss, I don't want to do this. Can you please put me in another vertical and department, and I like to take care of that. So this is how it works. So try and strike that balance even in your own selves and stuff. Avoid being burnt out, avoid being bored, avoid just looking at one stuff. If you love it and you can do it consistently every day, it's amazing. But I mean, I think it's very important to kind of be sensitive to yourself and also kind of challenge yourself to new stuff. And when you do that, you will realize that the course or the steps to your life are changing, and you're exploring more about yourself. And if anybody else can help you do that, why not? But many a times, like they say that you're the one who's steering the journey of your day and stuff. So you do that. So get into some creative problem solving, or probably some design, or maybe sketching, or maybe music, or maybe drama, maybe hobbies. So all of that kind of builds you up as a person and your personality. And then these little, as I say, tuchu challenges, like feeling bored or not wanting to do one kind of work, like Excel sheets is something which I'm not very fond of at times and stuff. So all of that is something which you can kind of do later if you're your own boss. And if you're in your own organization and you don't like it, then you can always obviously have a chat with your bosses and be honest about it and stuff. So these are just these tips about avoiding any situation which kind of brings you down a Monday morning. This should help you kickstart and stuff. So look at your work in a positive manner. Write down 10 things you like about your work and 5 different things you don't like about your work. Those 10 should be able to drive what you want to do every day, and those 5 should be able to help you improve or either do away. So love and luck, take care. Just sharing my thoughts because I'm kind of taking it easy, and my throat seems better, my mouth seems better and stuff. So wishing everybody some more fun in the day and stuff. I'm Jasleen Kopani. I'm on jasleenkopani.im@gmail.com. And if I'm not replying to your messages or to your emails and stuff, please understand that this is one of those reasons and stuff. So love and luck, take care, have fun, and hope to meet you very soon. And some friends of mine from the media and other industries seem to be sharing some very interesting posts in similar tandem as mine, which is on patience and youth and being positive and stuff. So bravo, keep it up. And I think the world needs positivity and the world needs direction and stuff. And if we can, through our own experiences, teach someone and kind of influence them in a positive way, why not? Uh, after a certain point of time, you do feel that you need to kind of be sensitive towards how people are, because if you are going to be choosing to be angry and disgusting and cold and brash and arrogant or whatever, you can be assured that the world is not going to feel that great about it. At least I would not like to be in a world like that. So I would rather give more of warmth and softness and some joy to the world and stuff. So do that, add more of it, and believe me, every day is a different day and stuff. And you're going to love your work, and you're going to love your environments and culture and stuff if you choose people carefully. So a lot of it depends on the choices you make as well. There are all kinds of people, and you stick to what you like, and you say no to what you don't like. Okay, so love and luck, take care, bye bye.